It's very weird. I honestly don't know. Okay. The strategic resources that we know about. We didn't build any sort of coal plant now, did we?
I don't think so. Maybe... No, because I have the industrial zone here, but they didn't...
Ah, okay. In order to gain access to and make use of a research, you will need to expand your territory onto its tile and have a citizen from a nearby city work it.
Okay, so we need to find
basically
it and remove our worker
from that tile.
Okay, so what we could do is then we could have a look. So no coal here, it does not look like.
No, I think that would be crazy to have coal there. But at the same time, it should pop up. Like the coal itself should pop up.
It should show, indeed. As an icon, like so.
Yeah, exactly, because the other strategic resources, like niter and like iron, are showing up. It's
clearly somewhere very well hidden.
Yes, find the coal, find it. Oh wow.
Let's start making pizzeries. I honestly have no idea. Yes, we got all our alliances back, by the way.
Oh, cool.
And not with our initiative this time, which is even better.
That's better, yes. This is... I don't get this at all.
The struggle. I know.
Oh, we can put a rice paddy over there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I have this fear that somebody will be watching this on YouTube and be like, you idiots! Like, what the? It's there! No,
like
it's there!
Future person who just like reach through the screen and just like shake or...
I know, because it happened, because as you know, I watch a lot of streams, right? And I watch a lot of Magic the Gathering streams now with the Magic Arena. And there is so often that there is this play where it's sort of a running gag with Hearthstone or Magic and stuff, the missed lethal. Because the player has lethal in hand to kill the opponent, doesn't see it. And it's so painful. Like, no, you're clicking on the card. No, the other card. Like, shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Missed lethal. One other. So basically, this is what's happening. We're missing lethal.
We're missing lethal, but it's just a very slow lethal in this case.
+2, no. +5 loyalty per 10, but -20% population growth in these player cities.
That actually is what we want.
Is it? For us? No. We don't want this for anybody. We want less loyalty maybe to Kree.
Interesting that they call this a migration treaty, by the way.
Yeah. I feel we need this if we are going to conquer the other island back.
No, but mine. Oh, you want to do it for the
Kree?
We're not gonna conquer that back.
No, probably not. I don't want to vote any of this. Fuck this.
No, we just don't.
I can't. I need to vote something.
No.
Yeah, I cannot.
No, we'll vote for the other then.
This one. No, I have to vote on both. I'm forced to. Sovereignty. +100% of the city-states yield type when sending...
Then just go for Mali and +5 loyalty per turn or something like that. Or +20% faster population growth.
I feel we need this.
By the way, this is interesting. Let's just also for a tiny moment.
Mm-hmm.
We know that Civ is political. But this is quite a statement, I would say. This is a statement right from a right wing political manifesto.
You mean this one?
Yeah. So the migration treaty.
Yes.
Means your population is gonna grow. Because you're gonna get more people in.
Yes. But
these people are de facto less loyal to your civilization because they come from another civilization.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say that's
a very good observation.
I
hadn't thought of this. This is a very good observation.
It's
And the other option is that you kick people out.
Yeah, exactly. And then
you are
you don't grow just as fast because you don't get new people in.
Yeah. Can I not vote?
This is even worse. We have to vote on one of these.
I can't. I'm forced to. You must vote on all cabinet proposals.
Let's quit the game. Let's protest.
Just Fuck this. This is horrible. So, since we have to vote, of course I'm gonna vote for...
Hey man, screen cap this. I don't even know how to do that in Steam again, but...
No, just print screen, right?
Yeah, just print. I think it works. This is tweetable, I feel.
It is. Let's actually, what I want to do...
Snip it.
I'm gonna snip this particular thing.
Yes, but it's maybe on screen mode, sorry. We have to change the mode. Over here, over yonder. You will not be able to see this. You will use rectangular you want.
Rectangular. Yeah. Boom. You guys are probably not able to see what I'm doing right now, but I'm just keeping a snip of this. So we can...
Did you just
It's there. It's minimized. Don't worry. We have this. So, in the meantime, I feel like then we have to vote for faster population growth.
I kind of feel that we brought this on ourselves with this whole discussion of like,
all of a sudden,
what? All of a sudden, civilization jumps out at you and just says, "Hey, migration, you know, it gives you less loyal citizens."
I feel we should send migrants to our good friends.
All right, send migrants to Massa Musa then.
There you go. Next. Submit. It passed. Elect the target Cooper. We got our good friend Massa Musa was like, no, you lose loyalty.
You have.
No, we are happy to receive migrants, even if that means that we lose loyalty.
We are. Oh, by the way, the Japanese also really wanted, like, here you go. Have some.
They are onto our plan. This is what's happening. They are onto our plan.
They're onto, what is our plan then? Oh,
the colonization plan. Yeah.
But this will work now, or island colonies get to grow.
Yeah, but it's gonna be much harder to control.
We don't care. We are just going.
We're just gonna let this free roam.
We are gonna let them free roam.
Yes.
And if this ends up us losing the game, then I feel that we have still won.
We have still the moral victory.
We have the moral. It should be a civilization victory.
Yes.
We are gonna make this victory, the moral victory.
I need to send to my allies now. I really want to send to my allies. Here you go, my friend. Go to Kyoto. Go to Kyoto because we don't get to go to Kyoto. Fuck!
Alright, you want to talk about this?
Talk about this.
Alright, because, you know, it's also good. It is also a catharsis for us. And academics don't often enough talk about their the failures.
Yes, and we have failed.
We have, well, we don't really feel like we failed, but we've been crossed.
Yeah. We have been
so there was this conference, the major gaming conference out there in the world for game studies, the DIGRA. What is it again? The Digital Game Research Association.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's what it is. This year's was in Kyoto, which it didn't really factor into our decision to want to go there, but
or maybe
a little bit as well. And you know what? We didn't get in. We submitted a paper about...
We submitted an extended abstract, as a matter of fact.
An extended abstract about the thing that we're doing right now. Analyzing and playing civilization.
Yeah. Talking about its political
implications, and in fact, detailing its political implications in a way that is not only about, you know, saying that it is political, but also how it is political and the choices that it makes, the choices that it could have made the game, the game designers, and also how we are experiencing it as political as well.
Yeah.
So really, there were 2 anonymous reviewers, thank you very much for your time, that one of them was quite positive, missed the fact that we ourselves as players were players and that they wanted the player experience perspective in there.
Which was supposed to be us, that was our idea.
Yeah. And then other anonymous reviewer that simply didn't think it was worthwhile to answer the question again that civilization itself was a political game.
As in, it was an obvious statement.
It was an obvious statement, and it wouldn't merit any further discussion.
Exactly.
And aside from that, we failed to reference, which is important in academia, reference certain papers that have already stated this as well, and explored it.
To some extent.
To some extent, we explore it from, I think, a bit more of a different and a bit more advanced angle. In a sense, not advanced like not like better necessarily, but much more in depth.
Yes.
So yeah, we don't get to go to Kyoto.
That is very sad.
Which is it is very sad. I was genuinely upset when I saw it. Not only because of the review, but because in the end, this review did make me think how, in particular, we are different from work that has been going on before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we ever talked about the work of Chapman on the stream, or the
No.
historian that
We could do it at some point.
at some point, yeah. Anyway, that's another major researcher in this field. Who, however, very much focuses on games like Civilization from a history discipline background.
Yes.
It's quite different from the stuff that we end up doing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, it's still good. We have to sort of position or research a little bit more in that regard.
Yeah, which is fine. It's always fine.
But at the same time, it's annoying that we don't get to go.
We really wanted to go.
At the same time, genuinely as well, I felt relief because we would not be flying to Japan. Which, if we're talking about emissions, it's really one of the things that I struggle more and more with is actually making these extended research trips.
Mm-hmm.
And extended in terms of geographic distance.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is all that necessarily all of the time.
No.
So I think it's often good to meet other researchers,
Of course,
in
it's
real
always
life.
good to meet other researchers.
There's huge bonuses and benefits to it.
Yes.
But the scale of scholarly mobility and the frequency of it can be very destructive, I think, for the environment.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that it shouldn't take place at all, because
of course it should take place.
With all these things that are impacting climate, there's all these things that it doesn't mean we should stop our lives entirely, and that's of course another thing that climate change deniers like to say, like, oh, we cannot do anything anymore ever. No, we just have to be much more moderate than we were in the beginning, and that's definitely something that, also by virtue of me not being a Caribbean archaeologist anymore,
you don't have to.
But I would, if I was still a Caribbean archaeologist, not to criticize people that are still Caribbean archaeologists and traveling there from Europe or America.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was still a Caribbean archaeologist, I would have some issues with traveling. Although I have to say that one of the good things about archaeology is that you go there, you often go there for like a long time.
So you don't make the trip like 5 times or 6 times a year.
That's my professor, Corinne Hoffman, my previous professor. He makes trips often for very, very short stays, and I'm just hoping that she's actually buying carbon emissions things. What do you call them? Like buyouts. Basically, if you fly, you can do that. It's not the solution.
It's not the solution.
It's a mitigation.
It's a mitigation.
Because that is really, that's really some carbon emission that's going on in that particular scholarly career.
Yep.
So I was actually happy that from that perspective because we already made one long trip this year, and
we did. We went to the States.
Yeah, and I was like, 2 of those long distance trips a year is maybe not moderating your carbon emissions.
What are these barbarians doing?
They're just,
They are fighting our Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to settle yet because there are barbarians, so I want to send some army there.
No, but go settle and just buy an army.
I can do. But this was indicated as the best location.
Yeah, it still is.
Yeah, but it's man.
It's woods.
It's woods. I don't want to remove woods.
All right,
you set the rule.
Do it.
But here it's gonna flood.
No, but you can still go there and settle a city there. I would say just go in the forest and just plunk down some forest with a worker somewhere else.
Okay. Well, you get the win.
That's the rule from now on. If you remove a forest, you have to plant the forest.
Okay. Let's trigger it. Boom.
What does this person even do there, Da Vinci? I've missed completely.
Oh, he just boosted us some stuff.
Okay, some stuff.
Some stuff have been boosted.
Leonardo just boosted us.
Oh, I forgot by I wanted to buy.
By the way, that we now also have Leonardo. We have Leonardo.
We have 3 of the 4 turtles.
We are missing out on Raphael because we're not getting him. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Check if he's even in the game. I'm sure he should be.
It should be.
That's a bit PH probably.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is Leonardo in there?
Yeah.
So Raphael is not in there.
We are missing on a ninja turtle.
Civilization.
Please.
I mean, sorry, Firaxis.
Please.
Get Raphael in there.
Get your shit together.
Patch him in. Put in a Steam achievement for people that get all 4 turtles in one game.
Why do we have to say everything?
I mean, listen. This is just a solid design choice.
It is.
And obvious as well.
Extremely obvious.
That ironclad's going down, my friend.
I don't think it's going. Let's see. Ironclad.
It's going down, my friend.
Major victory, it says.
But
do you want me to take it away?
Well, if you don't take it away, that privateer's just going to keep firing at it.
Go away then. And I guess go there and heal.
Yeah.
You go there. And you will plant some fish. Oh, here?
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting one, settlement, I think. I think it's going to survive easy as well.
You think so?
Yeah, it's not close to any... I think the major threat that we didn't realize is that the major threat to all the settlements is in fact them being close to other settlements, cities.
Yeah.
Don't forget that it can actually fire at the explorer over there.
I know. First of all, see, this is what I'm doing. I've been buying stuff. Yes. We have so much money that...
I honestly don't know how we get to be even richer
than last time. I've been paying so much. Like, I'm just spending money constantly. Get a builder, also get a fighter, get a...
tank. We can already buy tanks.
Yeah, but we're not gonna buy tanks. You know the emissions that they are...
Are tanks going for heavy emissions?
I suppose so. It consumes oil. Where is it?
But we don't have oil.
Of course we have oil.
Consumes 1 oil per turn.
Yeah, that's a lot. Man,
so what are you doing
infantry? Oh, also consumes oil.
What does not consume oil?
Older units, I guess.
Well, just get a tank in then. Just do it. We'll upgrade it.
Okay, we'll see. Hey, before oil was merely curiosity of scholars, now tank, which is yeah, whatever.
This will also bring us to our out of the Dark Age, which is important.
Oh, we're not gonna get into the Dark Age. Of course, we're gonna get a harbor here.
Mm-hmm.
Here, some motherfucker. City, and we'll get to attack this good boy. Boom.
Yeah, you need to buy some time.
Of course I'm gonna buy tiles.
Of course you're gonna buy some tiles.
Of course I'm gonna buy tiles. You. But which tiles? Still, we need to go that way. And that way. Boom.
Boom.
There we go. These are the tiles I needed.
These are the culture bomb.
The culture bombs I'm gonna drop.
Yes. You can actually move the ironclad into the tile you thought later.
I will. This apostle has done his thing. You get there and start converting again. Yeah. Well.
You know, it feels kind of lonely in here.
It is a bit lonely.
I miss Klein.
Chat today is a bit silent.
Yes.
Contrary to last time. Who are they shooting at? I think it's the Japanese. Yes. Get them. Get them!
The Japanese who graciously sent their citizens to us.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can buy the battle
Get by the way, since this thing is in effect,
yeah,
get the Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah,
we're already getting it in 6 turns.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Oh, that is so nicely theming.
Yeah,
we are like the United States, but then better.
Yeah, of course. But then Maori.
Exactly.
Oh, finally I can get the broadcast center.
We are.
And seaside.
Have a little look at the culture. Are we already touristing? Because now we've researched pipe, right?
Yeah.
Have a little look at the culture.
Oh, actually, in the religious front, the Japanese are.
It's fine because we need to make sure that we
ourselves defend, and the Kree will defend.
Because
so
have a look at religion over there. It must become for every civilization in the game, so we have to really just defend.
Yeah, which we can doing.
Because we still have like 5,000 faith at the moment.
Yeah, we're fine. In regards to diplomacy, we have no points, but here we have.
But let's have a little look at diplomacy for what we actually need to do. So we need the target number of diplomatic points.
Mm-hmm.
So the diplomatic victory proposal in the World Congress. by generating the highest score in 8 requests or by completing the C stats deck, the Global Warming Mitigation Civic or the Statue of Liberty Wonder. So we're actually gonna get ourselves some diplomatic victory points already here. But really, if you look at culture, basically we are
so far ahead.
Very far ahead in the sense that we are...
Yeah, we are 20 out of 53.
Yeah.
If you remember, we
need 53.
We need more visiting tourists than the highest domestic tourists of another civilization,
right.
Of the leading civilization.
Yeah.
So that's 52 for Mansa Musa, and we are at 20 out of 53. So we are doing it.
We are on our way relatively quickly.
And we haven't even planned. Like we're not really.
What did I say? We are still 4 to 6 hours away from. So basically, 1.5 hours ago, I said we were 4 to 6 hours away from.
That's what you said.
Victory.
That's a flood barrier. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's what we're doing.
Not plastics.
No.
What does the plastic do? What is that little thing over there, by the way?
That's a Spec Ops.
Oh, it's a Spec Ops.
Yeah.
In what sense? What is it like an icon
we had
of?
a Spec Ops, remember?
But what is an icon of?
I don't know.
Like UFO or something.
A UFO that has been sort of munched on. We're getting a research lab here.
Or a workshop.
Yeah, because I just built the industrial zone. It's true.
It's to me, I honestly don't know how we're this far ahead.
I don't know. And I honestly don't really care.
No, but it's because we really didn't have much of a focus on production. It must really simply be the enormous amount of production generated by all those forests. Right? Because that's where we get production from.
Yeah. I'm buying some stuff here.
As I said
spending my money.
Spending money. As I said in the tweet last week, I really feel that the Maori are really a highlight of the civilization series.
I really like it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really...
So look, there is here, the improvement will be removed when building the districts. So there's a woods here, but there's also a little... I don't want to buy this because I don't want this village to get removed, so...
It will at some point very soon anyway.
Yeah, but I want to leave it here for as long as possible.
That's interesting that they refer to it as an improvement.
No, the improvement is the forest.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. It said so. The woods, it would
cool.
remove the woods. The village, like whatever. We don't care.
We don't care about the villages.
It is Babylon. I keep forgetting to buy a builder here. We're generating 500 gold per turn.
Yeah.
And I wanted to buy traders, of course.
Ooh, you have to buy a lot of traders actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't. It's too much. I'm trying.
I'm trying to
keep up with our civilization, and we're too strong.
Quite literally, we're trying to keep up with our civilization here.
We really have to get this game, this round, this stream.
This round we're not getting it.
Not this round because it's in 5. But I mean this stream, we're gonna play 5 more turns easy. The turns have been getting longer and longer, by the way.
Yeah, that is.
Isn't everything.
We are getting sports media, whatever. I don't care about this.
No, listen, you care. Theater Square District adjacency bonus.
Yeah,
and stadium generate. Theater Square is really good for us because that's what's gonna. That's the Marai, right? Or am I now misremembering? No, the Theater Square is the Marai, and that's gonna generate.
But
a
like,
lot of culture.
if we won't win, then we are going all the way. If we're going for the win, because we can put here that star tourism.
Whatever you like. At the same time, I feel that we should see some climate change.
Yeah.
We should see some climate change because that's the whole reason we started this stream.
So
have a little look at the weather. By the way, that symbol.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna make a seaside resort at the other side.
Nice, in the desert. Also liable to flooding.
Great. So, we are skipping totalitarianism, class struggle, capitalism we are skipping, nuclear program we can still do if we want.
Interestingly, you have to do the Cold War.
You are forced to do the Cold War.
What is that little icon, by the way, over there?
This one?
That no. You know what it is? That's the rock.
Yes!
The rock band.
Yes! Freaking finally!
Oh, the rock band. Do we not have nuclear fit? That doesn't matter. Actually, we're so far ahead.
Don't care.
You just want this. We
Franz
get
von
another great.
Hipper. Who is Franz von Hipper?
All right, we can.
It sounds super hip. Sorry, how to say it.
Franz von Hipper.
Instantly creates a battleship unit with 1 promotion level.
And you know, I'm thinking that Franz von Hipper is probably some German.
Wow.
Franz von Hipper. All right. He was an admiral. We'll lose the German accent.
Yes, please.
In the German Imperial Navy, the Kaiserliche Marine. Franz von Hipper joined the German Navy in 1881 as an officer cadet. He commanded several torpedo boat units and served as watch officer aboard several warships.
Alright.
As well as Kaiser Wilhelm II's yacht, the SMY Hohenzollern. Hipper commanded several cruisers in the reconnaissance forces before being appointed commander of the 1st Scouting Group in October 1913. He held this position until 1918 when he succeeded Admiral Reinhard Scheer as commander of the High Seas Fleet. Woo! He is most famous for commanding the German battle cruisers of the 1st Scouting Group during World War I, particularly at the Battle of Jutland on 31st May to June 1916.
Okay.
During the war, Hipper led the German battle cruisers on several raids of the English coast, for which he was vilified in the English press as a baby killer. Well, he probably was, because his squadron clashed with the British battlecruiser squadron at the Battle of Dogger Bank in January 1915, where the armored cruiser Blücher was lost. That I actually knew. Not that this guy was in charge, but that part I knew. At the Battle of Jutland, Hipper's flagship Lützow was sunk, though his ships succeeded in sinking 3 British battlecruisers.
Okay.
So he retired at the end of the war, and initially lived under an alias and moved frequently to avoid radical revolutionaries during the German Revolution of 1918-1919. After the revolution settled, he moved to Altona outside Hamburg. Anyway, the Kriegsmarine commemorated Hipper with the launching of the heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper in 1938.
Okay.
So he basically was a battle cruiser commander, which is also probably why he ends up giving battle cruisers.
Yeah, makes sense.
And he was apparently quite a good commander, because otherwise he would not have been in civilization.
I'm not giving you the grass-cutting sword, my friend, sorry.
No, we had this whole friggin' 20-minute part of the stream about the grass-cutting sword. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Franz von Hipper. I will probably forget about this man.
No, easy.
I will, however, remember the grass-cutting sword.
For sure. Yeah, we're getting a water park here, a water park here. We're gonna get a seaside resort over there. We are chilling. It's all about the water in this game. We can claim another great person. Jesus.
Great
Titian,
artist.
yeah.
We need more.
We need more. I know.
We do have an art. We do have an art museum now, right?
Wait. Let me wait. You get there first. Because things are happening. Too many things are happening. Get broadcast center.
Get traders.
I bought a lot of traders.
Right.
Don't worry. You go to Kyoto as well. No, we don't want to give you Buddhism though.
Just go ahead and get some Buddhism in there. Just get yourself a couple of apostles.
I will. Here in Ulundi, get an art museum. Get it. This trader. Let's.
Well, there's a lot there, man.
I want to go to this guy.
Okay.
You get there. So many things are happening. See, I'm not doing this, but I'm gonna make a food market. Boom. Apostle. Yeah, these guys are fighting.
Good.
Hiya, boy. You get to make.
Oh wait, what is actually the name of our new island city?
I'm gonna check. We didn't check. That's correct. You go there as well. Begin. Titian, where can you go?
What is that great writer doing, by the way, on our
We don't have a great writer.
Yeah, there's the Mali great writer, that right there. You see that? No, it's down at the bottom.
Oh, this guy.
What is he doing there?
I don't know.
What is like a special? Does he have a special attack or something, like a culture bomb attack?
I don't think so. Oh, Sistine Chapel stealing, of course. We have all sorts of stuff now to play, so we're gonna be fine, I think. We can eventually move against this one there.
Have a little look at this great writer.
It's Miguel de Cervantes.
Hey, we had him last.
We had him last
season.
Yeah.
But since we're Maori, we cannot have great writers.
We cannot have.
We can't simply because we were not writing.
No, we were not.
Silly civilization.
Okay. Whew. Intense.
That, by the way, I have to say, for an island city,
Yeah.
that Whakarewa is.
It's booming.
It's booming. It's.
Well, there
really
we are
impressive.
getting there. Yes.
Hey, did you end up actually making fisheries there? Not even.
What are you talking about? Look at them.
Oh yes, they are.
There are 3 fisheries.
Put more fisheries in there.
I need more builders.
No, just get more builders.
I'm trying.
Why are you not doing stuff?
I can't keep up. Get another builder. Wait, we are running a bit low on money. It's
Finally.
called Garwa.
Okay.
Garwa.
Alright, wait.
Yeah, sorry, I can't pronounce this. I don't know.
Wahia. Alright. Let me just see if I can find this in the Maori dictionary. Because.
Oh my god, this game. This is intense. Mali and Japan are fighting in the meantime. Korea are founding more cities. I feel like this entire island is Cree and there are not much out of it. We have a huge empire.
Alright. I'm ready to start pronouncing.
Go.
Okay. I think I am anyway. There we go. Narua Wahia. Narua Wahia.
Narwa Wahia.
Or Naro Wahia.
Okay.
I don't know. Narua Wahia is a town in the Waikato region of the North Island of New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
It is located 20 kilometers northwest of Hamilton at the confluence of the Waikato and Waipa rivers, adjacent to the Ahakari Mata Range. It lies within the Hamilton urban area. It's the fourth largest urban area in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a little look at early history. The name means the opened food pits, which derived from a great feast in the 17th century. Pretty cool. Tenare, Nati Taimupu Chief, and Heke Te Terangi, Nati Meopoto woman, had eloped and settled at Narua Wahia, causing a rift between their tribes. When their first child was born, Nati Maniopoto were invited to the celebration in an attempt to reconcile the tribes. The Nare's father named the boy Pemana o Terangi in honor of Nata Maniopoto. Peace was established between the tribes and Tenare shouted, Wahia Noa Hua, break open the food pits.
Yay.
Very cool.
Very
so basically this place is a party.
Yes.
It should become a party. Let's put like an entertainment resort and everything in there.
We are suzerain on every city-state that we've seen.
Probably every city-state in the world then by now-ish.
I think so. I'm just reinforcing some stuff.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, man. And one thing we didn't talk about is, of course, that we are playing as the New Zealand civilization.
Oh.
And we didn't even talk about the horrible, tragical thing that happened.
This really ties into the discussion about right-wing populism and its effects. And it's like the effects of xenophobia, the narratives about migration, this whole idea of
people
invading your country. Like it really is reflected sadly really well in this vote that we had before.
Yeah.
That this idea that the more people you get from abroad, they die. Your culture gets diluted, and there is this
idea of white supremacy in this case, which led directly to them attacking
yes
mosque.
And there is this narrative. If you, unfortunately, if one looks at the dark side of the internet, this idea of the great takeover, that's how they call it, sort of the great replacement, that Muslims and for some reason Western centers have conspired to eradicate the Western world by replacing it with Muslims. And there are many things that are wrong with this. For once,
I mean, from a scientific point of view, it's absolutely it's based on the idea that population growth in Muslim countries of basically people that have Muslim faith are have more children than
that's part of it. Yeah,
that's part of it, and there's basically it's not even really worth discussing it.
No, that's one of the main problems. So last time we were talking about streams and the influence of streams and so on. One of the biggest problems is there is a really big conflict between is it worth discussing it versus the effects that it potentially can have. Mm-hmm. So one of the streamers that I've been watching a lot, ContraPoints, I think I brought here up before, she had at some point brought attention to this whole OK symbol, the OK frog symbol, that was popular in 4chan and other boards, and how it is sort of confined fascism. Not confined, but hidden fascism.
Yeah, sure. Covert.
Covert, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. And a lot of people said, bullshit, this is just trolling, this is just, it's not even worth discussing. And now that horrible monster that it is, he went on to the trial doing the same sign. And it's not about, Natalie or whoever else showed this, that they are, we were right. It's about the anger that comes with, it was there, we should have seen it all along. Like, it's not about, I told you so. Like, fuck. Like, it was there and it's still there. Stuff like 8chan and other like hateful message boards.
These places are, it's really one of those places that the golden part of the internet is really about a lot of freedom of expression, a lot of freedom of organization that it allows.
Yeah.
The dark part of it is that, of course, it also provides access to people to organize and express themselves in ways that are simply only destructive.
Yeah.
In the end, also to themselves and to their cause, I would say, because.
Yeah, but not that I particularly care about their stupid cause.
I mean, but just to say that it's all around destructive.
It's all around destructive.
All around destructive.
It's all around destructive.
And unfortunately, it is probably the least amount of destructive on the people that cause the most destruction.
Yeah.
But it is absolutely destructive. Because at the same time, it also is a spiral of violence, which, we've had our own terror attack this week in the Netherlands.
Yeah. Which
was in one of the things that it was a reaction against the terror attack in New Zealand.
But yeah,
it's not entirely sure.
But on the other hand, one of the things that I've read, so what happened in Utrecht, there was a shooting in a tram, and a lot of people have said, and that is, I think, also very important, sort of branching out on the theme now, but what is really important is that a lot of people, when they hear that, this might be that this crazy guy who has a trial for rape and so on, he sort of, whatever, he did this, we knew he would have done this, it's not connected to terrorism. But in reality, and maybe he's not connected to terrorism as in Muslim terrorism or whatever the people want to call it, this whole ISIS idea. But it is still terrorism in the sense that it's, this guy has been raping women, killing women. Like, why isn't this branched as terrorism?
The whole point and concept of terrorism, of course, is a little bit moot, and it's mostly.
It is completely moot.
It's very much used politically, and unfortunately, because it is used politically, it also becomes an attractive tool for people to wield.
Yeah, and
because they know that they can make a political statement, and especially from the right wing part of it, which, it's absolutely horrible. It's just people that just exist to make other people's lives a misery, destroy parts of other people's life. And there's really no valor to it. There's no point of redemption anywhere. No, not even if you would try to crawl inside the head of somebody like that, because there is no.
No, but that's one of the things that it was shown with this attack in New Zealand. This guy published this manifesto, which is full of trolling, basically. It's just how many pages of trolling, and then maybe there are some sparks of truth in there, but for the most part, he's just trolling. And this is another.
And then the thing is, yeah, exactly, beyond redemption, because even if you want to bring attention to truths that may or may not be, there may be truths, but they may not end up going towards the effects that you think are, that's going to be causing them, whatever that we have a lower fertility rate.
whatever.
Who cares, right? In the end, then you end up burying those truths in trolling.
Yeah,
and all of it becomes just one basic performance, and very much terror is in that sense a performance that is very much the opposite of play.
Yeah,
where play, whatever type of, even if you play the most horrible game, it is still a sort of a creative, interactive, performative endeavor, while terror is just only a destructive endeavor.
And the thing is that it's incredible. This has so many facets, this topic.
Now, it's simply something that we can never do justice in. And
no,
we shouldn't even attempt to do.
No, we're
justice.
not trying. Yeah, we're just
we're just acknowledging the fact that this happened, and of course we.
You can't not acknowledge the fact that it's happened.
And of course we do.
It's one of the biggest tragedies we've seen recently, and there are.
Well, not recently, I would say it is one of the biggest tragedies. Not even within recent. I think it's one of the worst terror attacks.
Yeah.
In decades.
Yeah. But it's still all very, like, it's all very puzzling, and still I think that we need to talk about this in the sense that it's very easy to dismiss, like. To dismiss it and leave it for the Daily Mails out there and the Suns out there to pick it up and say, oh, this troubled like young blonde boy, that was one of the covers of the Daily Mail, if I remember correctly, like, oh, that became this monster. No, this is the problematic narrative, and this is the problematic narrative of the idea of terrorism, because terrorism means just to cause terror, but that can happen in any way. I can argue that the rich are causing terror to the poor because, there are billions of poor people while there are a handful of super rich. But of course, this is not going to be ever the frame that you hear it in media. And I think that's why partly a lot of people want to frame this as terrorism. But I think...
Well, the thing is, something has to happen to a poor blonde boy.
Yeah. To become a monster. But for the other way around, they think, no, the Muslims are supposed to do this.
There's just this seed of terror in the Islam faith, and that's just what happened in this case. Okay, there's plenty of people in Islam that are not terrorists.
Yeah,
that's really sort of the narrative that
which is of course complete bullshit.
I mean, there's more than a couple of seeds of terror in Western worldviews and values.
I mean, if one, if they would, for example, look at the Bible in the same way that they are looking at the Quran, like, oh, look, it talks about expansion war.
I would go beyond the Bible, and I would go into like populist versions of neoliberalism.
Yeah.
And just point out that in fact has so many seeds of terror in there that end up being easily enlarged in a fun, quote-unquote way in trolling channels like 4chan.
Yeah.
Where you can just like come up with all sorts of metrics and all sorts of performance indicators of why, in fact, Western supremacy is first of all right, second of all, and in danger, which is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's mind-blowing, but you can sort of, within a framework of going from metrics and statistics, you can sort of find your route there, and it's in there as well. The idea that you have to measure like how well your population, your ethnicity is doing versus other ethnicities. It is also within, it has a huge place in the American system itself, where ethnicity is one of the founding things, not only of your personal identity, but also how you're treated in every single organization that you work for, interact with, whatever. You're always asked about your ethnicity.
Yeah.
It's right there within this very, the bastion of democracy in this world, quote unquote.
Yeah, it has so many.
It has turned out to be a very, maybe, or most political stream so far. But,
I mean, we knew for good reason, and
we knew what we were getting into. But
maybe it's not so fun to hear about this, but at the same time, it is what it is. You can't ignore it, and I think we shouldn't be. And there are, of course, we can keep talking about this. How I think
the only problem really is with the type of talk that we do right now is we are not reaching.
No, we're not reaching.
We are not. The problem
and we will never reach. That's why I like ContraPoints, because it really is trying to reach out on this type of.
Yeah, and that in itself it's a brave act, I would say.
It is an incredibly brave act.
No, I would not like to. In fact, if we're talking terror, I'm personally much more afraid of 8chan internet trolls.
Oh yeah.
Like ruining my life.
Yeah.
Than I am of any Islamic community in the Netherlands or wherever.
No.
I'm literally like it's that to me personally, as somebody who's active, even a little bit online.
Yeah.
That to me is a greater ruiner and more potential ruiner of my life.
For sure.
Than Muslim terrorism or even just Islamic culture in general. And that's something I think that we have to start acknowledging. In fact, is that really the enemy is not without.
Enemy.
No, the enemy is not without. But I think the enemy really is in our societies.
Yeah.
The people that the free riders, the genuine free riders.
I'm not sure if there I disagree. As I think
free riders in the sense not that they're not paying taxes. I mean,
no, obviously, but I disagree in the sense that I think that this is inherently like part of the
human condition. Sure.
Well, in this case of this particular system that we live in, like it's not free riders in the sense that they're taking advantage of the institutions. It's sort of
no, not in that sense. No, sorry. I mean, free riders in the sense that maybe that's not right. The real destroyers of what we hold dear are the people that end up framing everything in their own terms.
Yeah.
That end up framing whatever, even if it's in a lightweight version when you're voting for something like the Forum for Democracy.
Yeah.
That's a lightweight version of it. But in the most heavy-handed way possible, if you end up thinking about your views of the world only and how you can make them as impactful as you can through the killing or maiming or otherwise inflicting violence on others.
Yeah.
In that sense, free riding is the highest form of anti-society that is out there. Whatever your views on society are, that is the society that is there. And it is not outside of our societies. It's not outside of our cultures.
No, it's not.
It arises from within all of our cultures.
Yeah, that is true. Strong topics.
Strong topics. While at the same time, I genuinely nothing. It's always hard to come up from like a strong topic like this. Oh, we're happily shooting at the barbarian rifleman.
Yeah, and we're on it.
I really like how we've, from like a super military focused, in the end, culture victory, but still a super military focused, tyrannical empire.
Yeah,
have now created this world simply by a few different decisions. Not that many different decisions.
Not that many really.
And I do like the inherent flexibility in civilization there.
Yeah, for sure.
And I do like but it is also clear that it's weird because we are doing much better than last season.
Mm-hmm.
But we are not playing optimally at all.
No, we're not.
Which is weird because we're doing much better. Maybe I'm just going to throw it out there. Whatever you think about it, future people on YouTube. The world is a better place, this virtual world we're playing in.
This one.
Because we ended up going with no European or American, Western quote-unquote societies. Maybe that just made for a much nicer...
Maybe. Very likely,
when we had the one warmonger removed from history.
Yeah. Well.
Well, basically when he set himself up to be removed from history.
Yeah. I need to get.
All is well.
Yeah. A lot of things are well.
By the way, that city and its growth.
Wait, 17. Yeah. All our cities. Look at this. 14.
It is because we haven't destroyed any woods.
Yeah.
And we built those fisheries like at a
Look at
burning speed.
This city is insane. Look at the production of fish. I feel. Oh, we lost the unit. Whatever.
Well, we do have the Statue of Liberty.
We do. Maybe we're under another golden age if we're a little bit lucky.
Why didn't they go for bring us your poor, yada yada yada?
I don't know.
We saw this one.
We did from very far away.
From very far away.
Very far away.
For realsies.
But we did.
Hey man, we wanted to talk about something fun today. We wanted to talk about like Disney movies or like books.
Do we have anything fun to talk about?
Well, I mean, we only have 10 more minutes left. I feel that we have to just accept the fact that this particular stream has become heavy.
This stream has become heavy.
Can you not build by now some geothermal units?
I don't know. I feel like
you have to probably like
get a production center there or something. I wouldn't know how.
All right, let me grudge me.
I will. Meanwhile,
so what is it actually called? Div 6 geothermal.
Yeah. Right.
Geothermal. Oh, there we go. Geothermal fissure is a type of terrain feature in Civilization 6. Provides additional science yield on top of the base terrain yield and can later be improved by a geothermal plant. Geothermal fissures are often found at the foot of mountains and volcanoes are at present ideal locations for cities. Right. Geothermal plants can be built on them to provide a city with additional science production and clean power.
Mm-hmm.
That's great, but how?
Maybe
I'll just look at geothermal plant.
Yes.
The first renewable power supplier. So
built by builders, so we have to unlock it later. I feel
it is actually required technology is synthetic materials.
So we are getting there.
Synthetic materials, by the way.
Yeah. Not particularly environmental friendly.
No. What do synthetic materials have to do with geothermal plant?
I don't know.
They have nothing to do. Not even like a little Civilopedia connection there.
Look, I feel though, for all our green energy, this is a bit environmentally impacting.
Fisheries, like overfishing. Yeah. Probably.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you know the thing is, interestingly enough, if you look at the fishery thing that's going on there.
Yeah.
So you've got fishing boats that are, trawling for fish.
Yeah.
And you've got actually fisheries that have just these sustainable within their own nets.
Yeah.
Thing. Well, of course, at scale, this would never work for a civilization.
No.
Or maybe, who knows? I'm not a maritime engineer. Eco-engineer.
You are not.
I am many things, but that I am not.
I think we need some apostles.
Well, I mean, not nobody ever. Jesus said that, actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Said Jesus. That's what Jesus said. That's what Jesus would do, Aris.
Yes. You sleep, my good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we are at 209 at the 214 for the golden age.
Because this thing is green. My t-shirt is green. I was very, very scared that I would be like see-through.
But you're not.
I'm not. That's good. I have to remember that there's green. We have a green screen behind us.
As you can probably tell, you can see the game behind us.
Yeah. I mean,
or through me for a little bit.
Exactly.
Through Angus a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is
weird, by the way, because why is my black?
I don't know. I think the black is. By the way, I have to say, 6. I got this.
Did we even?
I got this.
You got that one.
I got that one. Wait. Select the city to target for espionage.
Just plunk them down in our
capital.
Yeah.
Counter spy.
Unless you wanna. No, there's nothing to.
Confirm placement. Wait, because things are happening. Rapid deployment. Go quickly. Base race. Environmentalism. spaceport is. I feel like we're not gonna build any of this or whatever. Just get there. We're almost reaching the future era.
The
How?
future era.
Yeah, look at all these.
Oh, remember last time when we said
We had a very interesting discussion about this.
and that they just done it.
They did it.
Put in there.
They did exactly what we were talking about.
Which is good. It's good that they listen.
I
to us.
am going to buy a hydroelectric dam.
Nice.
I'm just gonna buy it.
Bam. There, put it in there.
And I'm gonna build also an art.
And now it has power, so
Yeah, we're
over the
doing.
title. So now you can actually build buildings there that require power.
Yeah.
All right. Do you need industrialist or something like that?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Wait, it's not Reina or somebody like that.
Oh yeah, all offshore wind farms, solar farms. This is not gonna get there yet. Allow cities to purchase. This is gold that we don't really care.
Well, I mean,
I want to do this guy. Last of food. Settlers trained in the city.
well, I think that's
No.
surplus logistics. And otherwise go for Liang.
Can construct the city park improvement in this city. You can do all sorts of stuff.
Not too bad, this one.
No, let's do this. And we're gonna check, but there are a ton of things happening again. Look at all these fisheries. Yeah, I'm just impressed with our fisheries. We're gonna have an art museum here soon, a seaport here soon, a neighborhood, a Ferris wheel, a food market. This guy needs to get going, and I need to buy one more at the very least. Come on, my friend. Get up. No, you. Get up there.
Because Atunism is losing ground to what?
Protestantism, so we don't really care, to be honest. We're fine with this. Yeah.
Probably have to send some.
We're going
You
up.
have to send some.
Hey, look. If we
apostles-
keep going, we will achieve victory in 20 turns.
Yes.
If we keep going like this, so it might just happen at some point. We might just win at some point. We might just win.
What do you want to do when we just win?
I
You
don't
want
know.
to keep on going?
We can keep on going
Have a
for a
little
little
look.
bit.
Have a little look at the weather. Climate change still none. So we are not the only ones pushing out.
They are contributing much more.
Much more. Good. Well, not good, of
Not
course,
good.
but
Total, we
go for overview. None.
We haven't lost any polarize. We haven't. Sea level is fine. This is gonna be a big problem for us, I think, because we have a lot of cities in the coast.
No shit, Sherlock. All
All
cities
our cities
on the
actually.
coast.
No, Taumutu is fine.
Tamutu is the only place that is fine. Tamutu is our Limburg, basically.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was a
You know
very
what?
big stream.
I like the Tamutu.
Taumutu Dam.
Yeah, I just like the whole city.
Yeah, it is a great city.
It's super environmentally friendly. What is that barbarian settler doing there?
He's just chilling, I think.
Oh, just chilling.
He's
All
like,
right.
I wanna settle here. Like, nope, we have
Nope.
a city.
You're a city, you cannot settle in here. We wish you could. Just plunk down and put your tent somewhere, Mr. Hippie.
Yeah.
But
the
Tamutu is
buildings
actually
here. Oh, the Broadway.
in Trio. It actually means in the indigenous language of Suriname. It
Yeah.
actually means old man, and it's
Oh,
one of our
really?
oldest cities. So I like it. I like it.
Look. Oh, rocketry is done. How are we getting so much science? Jesus.
It's basically the opposite of what we're doing in real life.
Yeah. What are we want? Plastics? No, synthetic?
We want to go for something
Here.
environmentally. Yeah, exactly. So plastics and then synthetic materials.
Alright. Fair. Here. Build. I want to build a dam, but build a theater square somewhere. Just build a theater square there.
You know we're gonna win like even quicker now.
Whatever. Who are you?
Yeah, just another a spy who's awaiting inside. You have to, yeah,
Oh, I need to click on
on one of the things. Yeah.
counter spy. Okay. This builder doesn't have much to build. Oh, you need to get here. This place needs to keep growing.
We really should have upped the difficulty in the beginning of this game. This is shoulda, woulda, coulda. But this is really some. I feel this is exhibition level play. Let us congratulate. Let me congratulate you.
Thank you. Although I don't think it is. I'm gonna get this point as well, by the way.
Yeah, you are. You're 3-1.
I'm gonna be 4-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. What we said? We got to get 5 or something, or
best out of 10. We said. So
did we say best out of 10?
Yeah.
I don't think there are 10 islands.
Hey man, that's your problem.
Didn't we? I thought we had said best out of 5.
Then it's gonna be draw.
No, I thought we had said best out of 5.
Best out of 10. Check it.
Check it.
Future people on YouTube, check it. Let me know in the comments.
We need to check it. Where is our?
I'm trolling you. I honestly don't remember.
I know.
Actually, Pokohiwi is once again.
Yeah, it's Protestant, but we have some guys like. Get another one. Get a guru. No, he cannot.
You can't get yourself a rock band.
Too many units of the same class in this location. Okay, I'm gonna get a rock band over here. We have a shrine here, right? Yes! Yes! I'm not gonna.
So wait.
First,
no. Rock band. Let's can perform a rock concert at a valid venue, including at Wonders.
At a district with one of the required buildings or at a special target allowed by one of the band's promotions. Their album sales stat is the expected tourism strength at their next concert. After performing concerts, their album sales and rock band level may increase. Must be pursued with faith, cannot perform on the same title twice.
Basically, they're just traveling around and just giving concerts.
Yeah, and giving us tourism. I don't know why faith is related to this. This is hilarious.
So we are talking about that next stream, but just buy them already.
Inspiration.
Wait. Nice. Distributed sovereignty, which is a future tech.
I guess so.
It's basically us being ruled by computers, I guess.
I guess so. Oh wow.
I feel
that we need to name them Forest Guitars. This is actually the best name.
It is. It is actually a very good name. This is actually a very good name for a Maori. Alright, we keep it at Forest Guitars.
We keep it at Forest Guitars. Forest Guitars!
The Forest Guitars on tour!
Oh my god.
The Forest Guitars.
So funny. This is so funny. Oh my god.
Rock on! Also, I like that, it's this horn symbol that you buy with faith. Yes!
What? Oh, these guys are fighting, battling it out. We are losing, of course. Whatever.
Yeah, buy yourself another apostle.
I will, but I'm in the middle of a turn.
Yes, of the last turn actually.
Of the last turn
of this stream.
Okay, this got reduced. Okay. Although if we start buying,
or if we start giving,
touring,
concerts, yeah, exactly. Why is it reduced all of a sudden? That's weird.
I don't know, because somebody else maybe made a wonder or something, and then got a lot of. It's possible. Great bath, hanging gardens, Why are we still looking at this anyway?
Did you not can you not right click dismiss? Still not?
Unit available promotion. You need to.
You could have right click dismiss the entire time.
Yeah. Whatever.
They're complaining every single stream. Why is this thing still here? Click, click, click. I was like, probably this guy's clicking on it with right. It's like a bug.
Spread the faith.
Spread the faith.
You keep fighting, actually. I'm just martyring my guys.
You're torturing them. That's what you mean.
So we can give them a promotion already.
Okay, let's go for it.
Album cover art performs as if 2 levels more experienced on Wonder Time. Why? How is this relevant? Popstar? No, we're not doing Popstar because we're a rock band.
Religious Rock performs a concert that converts the majority of religion of that city to the religion founded by the player. That's super powerful.
That is super powerful, but why? I don't want to do religious rock. Like, what the fuck?
Hey man, Popstar earn gold equal to 50% of the tourism. No, we're going for album cover art.
Yeah, we are going for album cover art,
because
of course. Because this is ridiculous.
All right, it is. Seems overpowered as a stat. Also, everyone knows that even good rally rock starts with album cover art.
Of course.
So, just watch South Park.
Yeah.
Faith +1.
Oh my god. You need to stop me because I will keep playing.
Yeah, I know. You're really into this now.
Of course. All of a sudden I have a rock band.
The biggest, the epitome of civilization.
No, go away.
Yes.
Look at how much things we have.
Look at how much things we have.
First of all, we're approaching 1,000 diplomatic points.
We are just doing this.
This is being done.
Yeah.
Being conducted.
This is being conducted all over the place.
Yes.
All right.
Taj Mahal, somebody built it. Mansa Musa built it, Taj Mahal.
That's great for Mansa Musa. Well done, Mansa. Wait. Let's. Oops.
Oh, do it.
Nope.
No.
Wait.
No,
Sorry, I shut off the desktop audio. It was my clicky finger. Let's go for
Mansa Musa. Nice. Good job. Good job, Mansa. Look, we have museums being made. We can claim another great person.
How's our ages looking? Are we?
It's looking great.
Are we golden?
We're approaching golden, but I don't know if we're probably not gonna get it. But we got Albert Einstein. Triggers Eureka moment for
wow,
one.
universities provide +4 fines if you put him on a university.
Is this the case?
Yeah, that's nice. Plunk it down at Tehokianga Nue Kupe.
I can't get there. I'm gonna do it at Taumutu because we have Oxford here as well.
Oh yeah, go for it. Why not?
Forest guitars.
All right, give one good concert at like a nice.
Where do I have to get them?
Go to a wonder somewhere.
Pyramids. Of course, we're gonna have a concert at Pyramids.
Yes. All right, one concert at the Pyramids, and that's.
And that's
oh, they're actually pretty quick for
Yeah.
for a rock band.
What?
What?
Can you get healed? Rest and repair? Why can't you rest and repair?
I don't know.
Whatever. Just get up there.
Well, you can promote him maybe. And then give him some...
I want this guy to fight. Ulundi now.
Oh, Ferris wheels is damaged.
Yeah. You spread the faith. You. No. Fight him.
No, I don't think that's possible.
We're gonna fight him. Aquarium. Yes.
You even know what an aquarium does.
I'm just getting stuff for our places.
You're spoiling our little city kids.
Yeah, exactly. I can even make a stadium here if I want to.
Yeah, man. Go. That's the stadium where they watch the what do you call it? The Mosasaurus. I don't think it's a Mosasaurus, but whatever.
There we go. +3 at a score.
To have a wonderful time.
I mean, if we get one more somewhere.
Make it happen.
Yeah, you know how? I think we buy what? So how do we get another era score quickly? Quickly!
Do we only have one more turn for it?
Yeah, 2 more turns.
I think maybe if you give the first rock concert.
Yeah, probably.
It's
probably gonna happen. Let's see. Must be on a tile owned by a different major civilization than you. Oh, I can't perform on my own place. No? Why? I wanna perform in my home country.
What? Oh, that's not gonna work. Then we have to actually
shit.
export to Mansa Musa or whatever.
We'll see.
Yeah, because he needs
which
seven
units
wonders.
needs orders?
Oh, that's a pity.
Build a farm right here. Get that rice.
Basically, it's an offensive cultural unit.
Yeah, it looks like
basically
it.
it's
an offensive.
A rock band is an offensive cultural unit. You don't get it.
I get it, but I was just too I was just paying attention to where we can.
Just plunk them down over there.
I will.
Yeah, but
he needs to travel there.
Yeah, we will not get that point from him then.
No.
Where we will get there. You know, Einstein's over there with maybe he will like.
Oh yeah, he might give us the point that we need. I will try and buy something. Maybe I will buy a broadcast center. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Figure it out. I think it's gonna work.
Right.
Let's see. Let's see.
Make it happen.
Make it work.
What are you having for dinner tonight?
I might have barbecue.
Barbecue?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
going
yes,
to...
you're having this big, like...
We have this wedding tomorrow, so...
Nice, man.
No, you stupid settler. Fuck.
No, get a military unit in there and just...
No.
What?
He will go.
No. You need it this turn.
I don't need it this turn. I'm gonna buy broadcast center,
Alright.
I tell you.
Nice. I'm thinking of, like... I'm home with myself, by myself with Hannah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of something like horrible, like pizza.
That is great.
Gonna be happening. Haley's out and about.
It's also not horrible.
That's not horrible, but you know, not the type of food you wanna...
I think it will give it to us. I'm gonna try it.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
It didn't. Did not work out.
Factory then. Factory will probably
No.
give it to us.
I'm gonna make a Royal Society. National
Yes.
History Museum. No, a National History Museum. Of course.
Yeah, because Royal Society.
Whatever. Who cares about the Royal Society?
But how are you gonna get that 1 point?
I don't know. Thinking about it. Can we purchase something here? We don't have the money to purchase anything as well now.
You're now
Maybe
naturalist.
I'm gonna get him.
Get him in a place where you actually can,
He can
have a nice natural park.
Mm,
Like, go for appeal. Like,
yeah. Everything is great. Somewhere here. Not here. These are great appeal, all of them.
no, then go for over there with.
Fanganui.
Yeah. Still don't get it.
We don't get it. We're not gonna get it.
We're not gonna get the golden age. We're not gonna get it.
Why 1 point? This place needs the Sydney Opera, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna remove a fishery though.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Just build another fishery. Get another builder in there and just.
Yes. Spread the faith. Come on. Okay, skip the turn. And also, you focus
you
back
just
on...
actually you could remove it with that halberdier over there. You know that.
Can I?
Probably it's gonna get there on.
Oh, he's gonna get there on time. No, not gonna get there on time. Enemy spy captured, yes. I don't think we can do it. I think we're gonna miss on the... I think... Yeah, see, it cannot perform there.
No, send it over there then.
He's going.
Oh. Such a pity.
That's a pity. Oh, there, we got it.
How?
We got it. I'm not sure how.
Oh wait, there's something happened over there. Let's look at.
You have transgressed Poundmakers and Jeddah, demagogue. I see through your honeyed words and your earned favors. You seek will make power for yourself, yes. And you would have the nations give it to you.
Like it, you seek ultimate power for yourself, and you would have the nations give it to you of their own free will.
Yes. What?
Yeah, I
yes,
mean, if
they want to give it to me by free will, that's all the best.
Yes, power given freely and willingly is power that's not.
Oh, you know, I think what's happening, and we're gonna complete Broadway. I'm just.
It's not, we're not sharing. This is our culture. We love to have your culture in our borders.
Yeah.
We don't want to export it.
I think we're completing Broadway. I think this is what's happening.
No, there's another event already that has taken place.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that over there.
Well, oh, there, this one. Dedication when you have completed the trade route because of this. Power play. Ooh.
Accidental power play.
Yes.
But you know what is good? We're now gonna complete Broadway and we immediately get some more points.
We have satisfied Poundmakers' agenda on the other hand. Our poets and philosophers hold up your civilization as the light of the world, and I must agree with them, of course. You are
a conflicted person, Poundmaker.
And we're making this stream is ending on a bang.
Boom. All right, sing me a Broadway song.
I would never. We are gonna lose even the few viewers we have.
The Phantom of the Uprising.
Yeah, something like that.
Inside my mind. Okay.
Look at this.
Look at this. We've been there, man.
We've been there.
We've seen that building.
That particular building.
Oh no, the rest of it is much too low.
Yeah, this is too low. Work in the city proceeds fitfully, for the city is short of power. If we do not have enough resources stockpiled, we should build a building that provides power
to the city. So Broadway was built where? In
Whoa. Here, and it really has no power.
No power at all.
No power
So
at all.
okay.
We need to build something that produces power. Look, we need to figure this out next stream. Let's make a dedication.
Alright.
2 arms. Wish you were here. Well, we did this last time.
Cities with governors receive plus 50 tourism from World Wonders. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really going to...
This is gonna happen.
This is gonna happen.
Just to pick that up.
Yeah, you just won something major for us.
Yeah, you just did a thing for us.
Hey, look at the little...
Now we can do...
At the Inca catching up.
I think we are catching up, yeah. But we are...
Synthetic materialing.
This is getting set up. This is... We can make a flood barrier here even. Make a seaport. We can make... all sorts of stuff.
Right.
Get a research lab. Our naturalist. He has to go... Come on, naturalist. Where do you want him to make this? Here. Or here.
On the mountain, if it's allowed, or something.
It is.
Yeah. Go there. And make more. Make more naturalists.
Why can't he go up there though?
Probably has to go like over yonder. So that's the national park is that big. I think that's the
Come
idea.
on, Albert Einstein. Oh, inventing materials boosted.
Oh wow.
Yeah, of course, because we're doing it. It's happening. Ulundi, my friend.
Okay, so
I feel like we should start getting ourselves flood barriers in the unlike event of.
there's wind farms, there's hydroelectric dams, there's an offshore version of the wind farm constructed by builders.
This is what we want, really.
And the solar farm as well. So there is options for the city.
Okay, but they are further down the line, I presume.
Yeah.
Like wind farm is. We'll get there soon. Yeah, we'll get there soon.
But do we have hills over there that we can actually build on?
I don't know. Yeah, of course. We'll find our way. We'll make it happen. All right. Stop me. I'll keep playing.
Yes, you are showing why we call this particular series
One more turn.
It's been
fun.
our pleasure to hang out with you.
It's been a darker stream than usual, but
It's also been a light stream. We had some fun and some giggles.
we
talked
had
about some darker topics.
Yes.
We will promise that next stream will be at least filled by the delight of a Civilization musical rock band version.
There, our tour band.
Basically, by the tour band,
The
forest
forest
guitars.
It's gonna happen.
All right.
It is going to happen. We'll see you.
Many
all
thanks. We will see you again next week.
week.
Future past people. And
Bye. Bye.